everybody, JPG back here with another edition of Survival Minecraft here in my single player world. So glad to have you on board. And wow, as you can see here, we're doing a little something, as you learned in my live stream. And maybe in the last video, I can't keep up with this stuff anymore. All the builds are going to be movie based. I can't say all of them. Most builds will be movie based. So this won't be movie based, but the boat, the orca ship will, the sphere, underwater base will. And by the way, off camera, I'm going to replace all this grass with sand. That way it's more beachy. So basically all this, anything in the lagoon, and maybe that. Depends on how bored and frisky I get. But this is a house that I will use for storage. The boat will have lots of storage. The boat won't happen until we find diamonds. We have not found diamonds. The live stream was miserable, and not in terms of the company or what happened. Kind of a little bit of what happened. As you can see over here on the right, I died once. I had a whole zombie horde all up in my face. And luckily I got all my stuff back. I got all of my stuff back. And why do I have so much stuff here in my inventory? I couldn't even tell you why. So let's try to get rid of some of this stuff. I don't need any of this. Got some spider eyes. We got some stuff. We got some lapis. That's what we'll need the lapis. Oh, got melon seeds too. Eventually I need to start a farm. Might do that off camera. Lots of stuff I might do off camera. But we got a lot of blocks, just stuff that we progressed on but didn't get quite far enough. Not enough to quite be dangerous. Not just yet. Okay, so we got the boots. We got milk. I used some milk during the live stream. Haven't had a chance to get the rest of it. That's why we need storage, because eventually I need to store all this stuff away. Let's get the polished cobble, smooth stone, and we need all of this. Jazz 'em ups. Did I get any more? That's gravel. I thought maybe I got some more andesite, but maybe not. Maybe not. But I just started building. I was like, I got to show these people this stuff. And we didn't quite live stream this Bab Mama Jamma. But as you can see here, we've got, I like to mix things up. I like to use these pistons as kind of building blocks. Sometimes I turn them on so that they look like they're holding stuff up. But I like the way this looks. Eventually, the idea, if I look at my building, and this is where my giant TV comes in handy over on my right. I can keep some of my screenshots pulled up. So eventually, it's going to be up on blocks like this. I believe it's 3. Is this? Yeah, this is spruce. It just sometimes looks dark and sometimes it doesn't. But as you can see here, this is wood, so it's not quite cobble wood harsh transition. And, there's a little bit of flair to it. There's just a little bit of details. I like the details. I like using the blocks. I like mixing them up as much as I can. Of course, since this is kind of cobbly, it would only make sense to make this cobble as well. Does it not? I mean, it does in my head. So that's what we're doing. So it comes down like this. I actually had a lot of this stuff already done, and I took it out. I took it out just for you guys. So what I did was I went behind here and I got this cracked stone. So if you go in and you take your real nice stone bricks and you pop them back in the oven, you get this cracked stone. So every now and then I've got cracked stone. But to save myself, I like to engineer this too to make it look and actually be, stable. I like that. But this stuff, I'm not really going the extra mile on it. Just because. This won't be the stairwell into it. There'll be a thing down the middle. You know what? I'm going to turn mobs down just a bit. I'm going to try to keep things... Actually, is the music on? Music is off. I'm going to turn music up just a little bit, because if the sun goes down, I want to know about it, because that way we can kind of hide. We got some gaps here that we'll eventually cover up, but the main idea is I need some chests to kind of give you an idea. We're going to go the old sideways route on some of these chests. I got plenty of tripwire hooks, but basically what I'm going to do, at least I think what I'm going to do, is I'm going to basically do this, but with, alternate ones. I don't want this floor, and I don't want this back, and of course I don't want this back here either. But eventually I do want it so that there is sand on top, so you can't really tell. So it's kind of like a vault is kind of what I'm going for. So there's going to be a lot of that stuff down here. Oh, I guess we need to do this one now too, don't we? Thought we did all 4 of them. Or at least I thought we did 3. This one was already there. Interesting. But we got a lot of options. So, we got this polished andesite. This is already the ceiling. This is, the stone. This is the cobble. This stuff all blends in really, really well. At least it does in my opinion. And, we've got this stone brick slab. Might make some sort of pattern. I'm not 100% just yet sure what I'm going to do. But I wanted to make it so that, these were kind of in there already. I thought about maybe going back around since I got so many of these stone slabs to kind of just make it different, kind of doing this thing. So you guys are seeing this as I'm doing it. You know what? Let's go ahead and get a bunch of these chests made. That way I can kind of take a look and not feel so funny. There's my tripwire hooks. Got melon seeds. I think I mentioned that, but that was like the one thing I was super excited about, which is kind of sad. Got no diamonds, barely got any gold. There's still gold down there, and I said, you know what? Screw it. I don't want to go back down there. I kind of just threw my hands up, and I was like, nope, not doing it. So let's see. Let's get it. Yeah. Let's go ahead and grab those 2. I think that's all I need to do. Yeah, okay. I should have built some more. But these are going to come down. So let's see. Like that, and then like that. So you really can't see those that much anyway. So, it gets to the point where it's just kind of like, is it worth putting something back here? I'm slabbing it up is pretty much what it comes down to. I could use just regular stone. Heck, I could probably use cobblestone. And the more I think about it, let's try that first. Oops. Let's see what that looks like. It's going to be a lot of jumping up and down, so that's why I kind of did it like this. But I do want to say welcome to new subscribers. I almost forgot to do so. I've even got it in my notes right here. Spencer Hill, Angel Kitchenham, and Ricky Johnson. Welcome to my channel. Thanks so much for subscribing. I'm hoping that this is one of the videos that you check out, because you can just never quite tell what people are watching. This is the only series that I'm giving shout outs to at the moment as well, so that's something to keep in mind. Yeah, I'm okay with the way that looks. I mean, it's not going to win anybody the lottery. Oh, dang it. So last episode I talked about kind of what I do for a living outside of these YouTube videos. I don't know what I'm going to do with that just yet. Because you're going to see it, and that you're not really going to be very useful. You know what actually I think I want to do? Let me run up here real quick. You can make cobble. Yeah, we'll make cobble stairs and see what that looks like first. Let's not ruin anybody's life. Let's see. I think I can pull this off. So we won't need that one. Let me go ahead and break these. Yeah, I was like, I know I've got an axe somewhere. Yeah, we just don't need to do any of that. This is about the one thing that I'm not going to freak out if it's not engineered just right, Oops. Let's go ahead and do that. Don't know if I like that. Simply because I want this to stand out. So you know what? We might need to make these pure stone. So let's do that first. It's been a minute since I've made these. Yeah, that's not how that works. You idiot. That's how that works. Okay. So we got to do that, and then we got to do this. There we go. That's going to give us the 4 that we need. But like I was saying, yeah, I think I like that a little bit better. I got like on this tangent about what I do for a living and kind of just ended up telling a little bit of my life story. So I didn't really get to any other questions. But Mukake, man, I appreciate that question. Hoping that other people got a little bit of something out of it. Kind of poured my heart out a little bit. See, that's the other thing. That one you can open, but this one you can't. Now, why is that? Is it because I put that cracked stone there and these are solid? Yep, so that's why I thought probably need to put slabs here. And I didn't think about it while I was doing it. So that's one of the reasons why you got to put slabs on top, because you can't open it up if it's not slabby. If it's not slabby. Like an old circus thing. Or old, I don't know. I've recorded a lot of videos today. Forgive me. I am a little brain silly. Not brain dead, just brain silly. All right, so let's do this. Since we know that we're not going to use that last one necessarily. Okay, so that should be good. Now we should be able to open it. Is it still because this cracked stone's going to be there? You can't do... I like the cracked stone look. I like it so much. Okay, yeah, so that one works. You can't do cracked stone... Where did it go? You can't do slabs with a cracked stone, I'm pretty sure. We'll try it, though. But if it doesn't work, I have to incorporate it somewhere else. Oh, I got real like, yeah, but nope. Not the case. Oh well. Oh well. Try to be different. That's what happens. Yep, see, now you can open it. Oh well. So we'll get rid of this one too. We'll use them somewhere else. Don't worry. Don't worry. But ironically enough, one of the other questions that I had following up, and this is just how it worked out, the question was, would you like to be a big celebrity? And it depends on what you mean big celebrity, because I'm a local celebrity, and I don't mind it. The one thing I do talk about myself here, and I talk about myself on my radio show, but would I want to become a celebrity to the point where people were like stalking me and like coming into my house or like trying to like figure out where I lived? No, I wouldn't want that. And I just wouldn't want it for my family. I wouldn't want it for my wife. You know, that's my problem, not hers. You know, the things I do on the radio are what I do to kind of keep things entertaining. That's not her fault. You know, that's not something that should be on her. So, you know, it really just depends. Like, I would love to be more famous on YouTube. Like, that's just obviously why I'm doing it. But that's not necessarily why I do this stuff. I do this because I enjoy it. And that's why I still do radio, because somewhere along the line, I still enjoy it, you know? I think we're going to have to finesse this a little bit. So I think I like this, but then we got to figure out what we're going to do on this back part. This hole keeps getting bigger and bigger and bigger, because when we do this, just all that sand's going to start coming down. Hopefully no water comes in. Well, that would be bad. Let's see, and I got to get rid of this too. So you're watching me kind of figure this out, and I'm not going to make you sit here and watch all this. But I will keep answering your questions. So that's kind of how I feel about that. Like, you know, there's actors and actresses that are all... You know what? Actually, no. I also think about it. This might be wasting a lot of stone. So I'm thinking about curving this so that it comes around this way. And then we don't have to worry about putting anything on this level. You know what? Screw it. We're going to do it. We're going to do it. Just going to make more of these. I haven't used these yet, which is a problem. I don't think you can make... Yeah, you can't make stairs out of those. Maybe we'll make the floor out of that. These polished, you know, kind of like a floor would be. Although vaults, I mean, you don't really think of polished floors when you think of a vault. Let's try to get enough of these. See, now we have 2, 12... 4 more will make 6. Yeah, okay, good. Don't want to not use all your resources. So, yeah, we need to do it like that. And then see how it curves. It leaves that dark spot, which is kind of annoying. But you're not going to really notice it. Ooh, aw, I thought we'd get through that whole thing. So, of course, anybody that does this, does it for their own reasons. I would be crazy to tell you like, no, I don't ever want to, Ooh, I just thought of an idea. I don't want to have more people watch me on YouTube. I don't want, there to be more, money coming in from, my affiliation with YouTube. Oh, dang it. Thought maybe we could hang those from there. See, this is where the brain starts churning. We got to keep the floor the way it is, so yeah. I think we're just going to have to keep it that way. Can't put them on the floor, obviously. I do like the way this looks, though. And you don't see too much of the floor, which is another reason why I think what I'm going to do is just use cobble. We'll see how that looks. So we'll only do the polished andesite so far. You can maximize your cobble, though, by doing it like this. Again, I like making things sturdy, but I'm kind of going around it a little bit here, because we're going to do this 4 times. So we'll do it like this. Yeah, I don't mind that. And then what we can do is maybe we have a real fancy, some fancy blocks here, and then the polished andesite would be, so from here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I don't know. Let's do it like this. Let's go ahead and just take a look, because why not? Yeah, so we'll grab that. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. It's already in my toolbar. Yeah, I like this. And then maybe even something in the middle of that. I don't know. This is the fanciest vault ever. Showcasing my wealth as my chair creaks like a mofo. Let's see. And maybe do regular stone like that back here. We don't have a lot of it. We're going to have to cook up some more. Where'd it go? There it is. Oh, and then we could put the cracked stone in here. Yeah, Jason. You got it. That's the ticket. Yes. Yeah, I like that. I like that. I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it. Like it. I like it. He really likes it. Oh, gosh. We're going to end up using a lot of our wood, which is fine. Oh, I guess I could just use those. So how many more do we need to just get that one side? I just wanted to show you this. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more. Perfect. All right. So we'll just go ahead and lay these down the way they need to go. Oops. Perfect. See, this is where this is going to be a problem. Nope, it went the right way. Very good. Oh, we need more than that because we're doubling up. You doofus. Someone probably was like, he doesn't know what he's talking about. That's fine. That's fine. Just tell me how stupid I am to my face instead. This isn't even going to be enough either. Dang it. Let's see. Tripwire hooks. Put one there and put one like that. Put one there and then put one like so. Just keep going. Put one there and we need to make another one. Oh boy. So I record a lot of these videos, back to back. I've mentioned that before. So I got to thinking about some of these questions, and okay, so that's basically what that would look like. Just imagine none of that sand being there on the corners. That's pretty cool, right? I mean, it feels kind of underground a little bit. I like it. And then the floor is usable right above. I mean, you'll be able to walk around on this and then just come right down through the middle, of course, for all that. It's good stuff. It's good stuff. I like it. I like the way these columns are. You know, I can maybe keep, you know, so like this, all this would be, you know, stone. All this stuff would be food. All this stuff would be miscellaneous. All this would be something else. I don't know. I haven't figured it all out. Maybe like wood. Like all my wood would be here. My, you know, solid bricks, my food, accessories. And, you know, you can always put the item frames on the end of it. We've got plenty of cows. Although to get into them, you kind of have to come over to the side, which is fine. I don't mind that. Not one bit. Did I not pick that up? What happened to the item frame? Did it go up above? Yep, it's way over here. That makes sense. That makes sense. So I only answered one question, which is kind of weird, but I'll answer another one real quick. The other question is, do you have a strong local accent? I do not. At least I don't think I do. I've lived a lot of different places over the years, and so I think that has something to do with it. Most of my mom and dad were raised and met each other in South Carolina. I definitely don't have a Southern accent. I don't think I have a Southern Indiana accent. I was born in California, so I don't, you know, I don't know. I guess I don't know enough about I don't hang out in California as much as I'd like to. I mean, who wouldn't? So, let's make these different. Let's double up on that. And yeah, we're gonna have to make more stiff in the furnace. I think I was using one of these. Oh, nice. We got glass. I lost like 28 levels to those zombies. Yep. But it's not like I can really use them that much. I could use them to repair stuff, but still don't have a table, so it don't matter much at the moment. Anyways. Just go ahead and throw that stuff in there. Let it burn. We'll get more coal. Coal has not been a problem so far. What can we do in the middle? Anything fun? Well, I tell you what. If it's going to be right in the middle, we're going to have something coming up through this way anyways, so it's going to end up just being these blocks as it is. Don't think I want to do wood. I'm trying to think of what other kind of this I haven't used. Let's see, just regular stone, I guess. But that's just bland. Nobody wants that. Nobody needs that in their life. I'm glad we compromised with that. Let's see, one more cracked stone. We'll just put it right in the middle. Over here, I don't think we'll have any. These are just slabs, right? No, those are full. Too rich for my blood. You kidding me? You kidding me? We could at least make slabs out of that. Get 6 out of 3. Oh gosh, we already... I swear I'm not on drugs. I'm just tired. Mentally fatigued. So yeah, I don't think I have a strong local accent. I think it's pretty obvious in my area when you hear other people. And then there's one other question that I had. It says, what's the longest you've ever grown out your hair? I'd say 3 inches. My hair doesn't get long, it just gets thick, and it's annoying when it gets thick, especially in the summertime. Indiana weather is pretty humid. Not this July, though. This July has been pretty nice. So that is just something that we've been... Wait, did I... Yeah, I've taken care of all that. So I'm going to do the rest of this off camera. I don't know what I'm going to do with this empty space. Didn't think about that. Probably just fill it in, I guess. With sand. I got plenty of it. Save the sandstone. Save the sandstone! Yeah, guess that's just what we'll do. Fill in with sand. Because wait, we'll need to... Yeah, so we'll need to keep these here, that there. And that there. But yeah, this is mostly just needed because, well, we were running. I was doing this whole mess up here. This needs to come down here. And maybe what we'll do is we'll install some furnaces. Oh, maybe that's what this will be. Maybe these will all just be furnaces. Yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll just make a bunch of furnaces. Let's do that. And then wrap it up. So let's get a bunch of these. So I need at least... Oh, you don't do that in there. You don't make a furnace in a furnace. So we need 7. Don't need to waste this cobble. Although there's plenty of it everywhere. It's not like it's a big deal. Yeah, we'll just leave that one like that. Because the plan is to run this up through the ceiling. That didn't break my pickaxe. Interesting. So this will just run up like this. Kind of in line with those. To be center to everything else. And I don't think these need to go a certain way. So I don't think... Oh, we do need 8. Not 9. Oh my gosh. Someone call the police. It's a crime. Look at that. Okay. I like that. Maximizing the stoniness of everything. Yep. I like it. I like it. So, thanks for the questions again, everyone. If you have a question for me, feel free to leave it either on this page or you can tweet it at me. I'll likely see it at some point. I'm going to wrap all this up, so by the time you see me in the next episode, we'll get this done, and then in the next episode, so we'll keep building up. I've got plenty of screenshots of what I've done in creative. I'm building everything exactly on this spot here in my creative world. So my creative world, I have gone ahead and taken care of the building of the Orca and a little bit of the underground base, but I didn't want to get too far in the underground base because that's a really long way from now. Underground base is going to utilize cyan clay, which is my favorite clay. It looks more gray, as you can see. I've got lots of clay here. We're going to have to go get all sorts of crazy stuff. The Orca ship also has red clay, so there's a lot of roses over there, which is pretty good stuff. I don't think it needs yellow. No, because we're going to use hay for a couple things on that, and quartz everywhere. So we desperately need to find diamonds, at least 3, to make a pickaxe. That way we can get obsidian and build ourselves a gate. Again, I'm also going to take care of this stuff as well. So build that underground, likely take care of this. If not, that's because this week is a celebration week. My wife's birthday is the 21st, mine's the 26th, and our anniversary is the 28th. So we're going to spend pretty much the whole week celebrating in our own special ways. So that's going to do it for me, JPT, here in my single-player Minecraft world. Appreciate you guys watching as always. Feel free to leave those comments, as I said before. Leave those likes. It lets me know that you are listening. Helps me out quite a bit as well. So until next time, this is JPT. Go play your games. I'll be seeing you.